What's up, y'all? I was having a conversation with a cousin the other day, and we were talking about how we felt like loners for most of our lives. And in the midst of the conversation, I was telling him to embrace his loneliness. Like, we were sitting there talking and like wondering why like we felt this way for so long. Like, even to this day, we still feel lonely at times. Like, we got all these family members around us, we got friends or people that come and go in and out of our lives and stuff, but we still feel lonely. And I was telling him it took me a long time, but I finally realized why we feel loneliness. Basically, it's because it's our soul's way of telling us to spend time with ourselves. Like those times where we're feeling lonely or we just don't have nobody, we ain't got nobody to talk to. That's literally your soul telling you to get quiet, just be alone right now. Enjoy your own presence, enjoy yourself. Go do something, figure out what you like, go within, heal, ask yourself questions. And that's basically what that was all about. And so I was telling him, like, from here on out, when you find yourself feeling lonely, you better embrace it, because that's literally time for yourself. And I've just gotten to the point where I fully embrace my loneliness. Like, so if I'm sitting around here and I'm just bored or something, I'm like, I literally, I'm happy with that, because there's time for me to work on myself. I don't have anybody else in my space. I don't have nobody, bringing their problems to me or nothing like that. That's my peace. That's quiet time for me. And I fully enjoy it now. But I was telling him, because we was wondering things like why we couldn't make a lot of friends and stuff like that. And it's not that we couldn't make friends. It was just that we would have these people come into our lives who were potential friends, but they wouldn't last longer than a week or like a day or so. But, I realized that, the friendships just weren't meant to be. You know, it's like the sooner that we get around somebody new, and then they try to put all their problems onto you, and then like their energy is just so draining, and then you wonder why, like, dang, I see why I be lonely. Like, I really would rather be by myself in this moment. So I really just got to a point where I truly embraced that shit, because I've had like a couple of people come in and out my life, like, because I had said that I had wanted like some girlfriends or whatever, and when they would come around, like, these are cool people, they got, a cool personality, the energy is good or whatnot, we've had good times, but the motherfuckers just wouldn't stay. And I was like, why is that? But then I look back and I just see how them folks were. It was best that they left, because them motherfuckers was actually draining. And so now I like this loner life shit. I really live this. Like, I really love it. I enjoy it. Not saying that I'm gonna just live in this world alone, because you can't live in this world alone. But it's just like that feeling of being lonely is what I'm really talking about. So I say embrace it. Embrace all of that. Like, if you feel lonely, get your ass up. Go out. Go do something. Figure out what you like. You know, just do something spontaneous. Something different. Like, it's so great to just spend time with yourself. And I feel like we take those times for granted. Those lonely times. Instead of like trying to be around somebody or feeling like you need somebody, there's literally time for you to just get yourself together, like calm your mind, just go within. And it's like the best thing that you could do, honestly. Like, I like to ride alone, listen to music alone, go for walks, or sit at a restaurant by myself, go outside, read a book. It's plenty of shit you could do by yourself, but it's like something in us just, we feel like we have like something lacking in us. So that's why we basically feel like we need somebody to do these things with. Like, don't get me wrong, it's always cool, you know, to do something with someone else. Like, it's nothing wrong with enjoying somebody else's company, but enjoy your own company first before you just feel like you just have to have somebody else around. You do that more often, you practice that, and then you just gonna be like, you know what, this loner shit is alright. The minute you start to enjoy being alone, that's when motherfuckers come out the woodworks. That's when everybody want to come out the woodworks. You got so many people that just try to invade your space, and you just be like, back up, please. Please. But anyway, I still just basically keep my distance, and I don't allow people to just invade my space like that. Like, I be skeptical really of people that just be coming out the woodworks like that. But you know, sometimes you just meet people that you just naturally vibe with, and then like, that's just how it is. But you still have the ones that literally want to like cling to you, and that was my issue with people. Like, the folks that came around me literally were clingy. Yeah, I like my space because I don't even like talking to people every day. I don't even like to interact every day, like, because I like a lot of quietness as well. But you just have them people that's like that. But anyway, that's my message for y'all. You know, don't ever take it for granted. Embrace your loneliness. And that's all I got for y'all.